fene say enke Akuffo Addo say me buy me see university for employment friends entrepreneur rural and whatever there is a university in London that does entrepreneurial something. And to be a Messi university e be a for entrepreneurs.
Na me dey
apia me kedi atoso. Nti wo apese we entrepreneur in future bia no go to that university because apia me nka was an entrepreneur and apino soap no kwampo krampo no ebetimi ama obi a bedwen say daachi bi me pese me go school ho. We nyansa. Wo a wo nsi bi wo a wo ba anya mwa krampo say ne mai kra say ne mai kra abekọ na e obi ma obi wu na otu din na ye Ghana ha na ye wo University of Ghana kama redeem that so University of Ghana what you ask me dey kwa akoto bodam mini ya wa bodam akopam nkroma ama ye na akoto afiase ye wuo debi dan kwa kronfo.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo. You were till for a PENDREAM TV in Pacho. When you say the news not all from an eddy bro. News say Obabeti in Pacho, so I didn't want to Trebia and so I didn't Trefa. News be I present your platform where you saw for your voice note not for sending it. I was 0277 128 777. The debate 2 PENDREAM FM. So
all right, so Jacob P. Rufai is asking whether we are permitted to use Arrow and FM. Now Ghana there will be the Arrow here. Jagafi. Anyway, all right. So Aisha Muntari is here on your Facebook page. Eric Kofinti is here. We have Jacob Freedom Yabua also joining us on Facebook page. Bright Tibu is asking whether Kofi Bento can eat from a new manufactured chamber pot. Looking at the way he's talking. Becky Stone says, is it bent till or bent till or bentwa? I don't know, Becky. So, Janetta Collins here, says those calling him Kofi Bentwa must stop with immediate effect. And I've not heard anybody calling him Kofi Bentwa anyway. One from Buzet says, cogent analysis from Mensa Thompson. God bless you, bro. All right, so Lawrence Treme, the kind of adjectives they are using for Wanamani, no easy. Okay, so if we are suffering because of the mishandling of our economy by the economic wastegate, if Kofi is not under the influence of something illegal, then he's a tok. Simple. Okay. Now, let me quote Listowel and Anakusipoku. Time is the mightiest judge. Now we are seeing the minds of those so-called neutrals, think tanks, positioned in our politics. But it seems Kofi Bento has run out of cash due to the current economic hardship in the country, so he has to get closer to the Bawumia campaign team. I didn't know Kofi. Don't say anything. Vivian Upon is here. Okay, right. Thank you, Vivian. Kwame NS says my greetings to you all. Okay, we take a love letter or whatever. We love you, and I think in reference to Listowel. All right, so thank you. Now, Maunya Freddy Agbenawavi says good afternoon, Bobby. Gucci Dari says the best show. Okay, thank you. Prince Dean is here. Oh, good evening. Watching you live from Qatar. Anyway, all right. So
yeah. See, say in recent times, there is a trend, a very worrying. Persons that ordinarily you wouldn't think that they can easily fall for those tendencies, no. Nipa ni de me yapa e kwabne Japan.
Me amadam for
kwabne Japan.
Some will say na so in the CNE privately.
Sometimes I want him to, I just want to prick his conscience a bit. Because look, he has just destroyed himself.
He held on so well.
Where?
He held on so well.
I don't know
what
politics. after keeping quiet for so long and maintaining his level, no,
teachers or can do back with you.
I tell you. I am very pained. No, I just say no. This is
I know.
I'm saying he said no to the audience.
Audience, okay.
Why wouldn't him Kwabena Japan? You won't be pained like I'm pained. Because look, Obo Kwabena Japan this is here. Do you know what they say that gets me so worried?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
It's a fine.
It's
a fine gentleman.
But
Madam for power.
No, I will say either too. If you're a fine gentleman, you don't think rightly. You can be fine. So you allow yourself to be fooled and used. Look at somebody that you did try to also. Ye nim no krano. Ama ye crown pon ye pursue say kasa. Kwabena so kasa. Ama ye mo crown pon no edu baabi ne ye ne ewu. Say Kwabena Japan no a ye nyina ye di nachi adono ye bra ye di nachi a sebi we saw a hero in him no and ne ono ankasa allow ne who to be destroyed. Ama it got to a point that wo akraya na wo ankasa wo say wo ni for wo asem bia mu enso ye say party no exonerate you ade a wo ni for ye exonerate you on Cause you magiatum.
What?
Hey, meet me and sometimes I don't like to do this on air, but I feel so pained, sir. I just can't hold it. Sir, and ne Bawumia namwa. I had to say boy. Hey, Kora.
On a big gate.
Hey. And you go say we can fat out that me donya me when what destroy the home. And him go say it's an understatement. And no, Debbie, me how can Kwabena Japan convince anyone in the MPP? This is somebody that Akuffo Addo say one kind of credit. Wakodi and this fosika. Enti send the pana what discredit no. At the end of the Kama MPP ni. They go to about Onya saying. Delegates no go to about Onya saying. So where is his constituency? Obia, the do we see a passo. Afro war say Ibrahim ama oka ukonya accident wie ye wo dia konya elections why general secretary hwenim guase edi gu war na ehun accident a na say na akotena TV so oh Bawumia na now nim ade ya wo kan ya na esa me yakura ya na me fere aden a ye party baako na se eto aba na nka meme we ne ya se nka omo ma kan ba be di machi. Hey, now me person busa question way, and this question is to all the stalwarts in the MPP. I won't say the rank and file because the stalwarts I'm sure say omuna say bi the odi echi sua the odi kan anti omuna the padom ni di omachi. Eti yemusa ye hu say between Yemen Ghana and the party no there any do
the party no I can tell you for sure.
What am I say?
The party
now,
in Ghana.
Busa hu say even say o party a Busa hu say enti say pa na mampani Kufuor o ma party ni gija ye party say de na Kufuor do aye no say bi kontebe ya eka ujina bia ne he. So, and media, I'll still encourage that you use your adrenaline because it's the only antidote. If you fail to use the brain, some of these people, now according to Sikebi, no, I catch yourself by Bawumia papa because or no, I mean,
yeah,
and as a council, that is the danger.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
So these people, no. Including me and Kasami dear, Michocho Mucho Kwabena Japan. Assembly no can no cre. Opa, ni tapes na obey ye candidate to want to be the flag bearer no okay no. Play those tapes and juxtapose that with the current utterances
and narrative.
Then you will see the person in him. How lying somebody can allow for himself to be used as a tool, a lying tool for that matter, a deceitful one. You are telling me Bawumia is a credible candidate today?
How? That
the Ghanaian must go to the polls and see Bawumia a credible candidate to elect as president? You Kwabena, how? How do you take us for? And what do you take us for? What? How do you think the Ghanaian reasons? Because you think Ebia when the speech be a my ansana or launching the ambition to become president. Kwabena, you go and listen to the speech. That is what Kwabena Japan is. That is who he is.
FM.
But money can destroy a very, you say Oyonko Boni say Obrapa. But where the Sika Boni and say Obrapa. Sika Boni. Now be Sika Bedeji. And you know, we are in isolation.
We should expect more.
It's not in isolation.
Opani said
the
music media but members quick one member I Uncle Rex but Tommy Obi busa me question be and I think Masienya another question here the same that leaving out the idea of using money to manipulate the system. What else can Bawumia do to win election?
Come now, you see, the 2024 elections is a very difficult elections for the NPP, and they are very much aware. I'm not saying this for the NDC to be complacent
or to think
that it's a done deal.
It's not.
It's not. Because winning election is one thing and securing the election is another. But I don't know if you've taken your time to analyze the votes from the district assembly elections. On say Afibiano, district assembly elections before the main election year, and the district assembly elections is always a precursor to the main elections. And based on the number of electoral areas pro NPP candidates and pro NDC candidates will win, it gives an indication of how the main elections will be. And it happened in 2015 when we did the district assembly elections. It really gave an indication, say, the grounds was really not good for the NDC. And a lot of reports were sent, but some people in certain places disregarded the reports, did not pay attention, did not do the things that they were supposed to do. A lot of recommendations were suggested to them, which contributed to the defeat. District assembly elections now we in Kwabena. I can tell you on authority, the NPP could not even win 30% of the votes. Yes, in the district assembly elections.
But have you forgotten what happened in Ayawaso West Wogon, where the Ayawaso Central out of about 13 electoral areas, the NDC got 8. There was 1 neutral. And the rest,
it was NPP. That bad. And even I was quite a cosmopolitan Eastern region, their own Eastern region, they lost Eastern region miserably. And when him say NPP, sometimes NDC can win 8 regions, and just Ashanti and Eastern alone can come. In fact, they've lost Eastern region there. We Chebi areas ni free wa. The Krobo areas, Hokrano, but the surrounding areas, any of the Krobo areas, the Oda, it's terrible for them. It's so bad for them. So, they know that they have an uphill task. And Nuntina, they are willing and ready, to spend as much. Bawumia is now, right now, they know, say, their math cannot help them. Is to use money the money which they've stolen a lot. And now,
but the question is, is it going to work?
You see, Ghanaians have become a bit smart now. The only thing, what we have a very big role to play. I know that Ghanaians are smart. Ghanaians will take the money and still may vote against them. But we have a responsibility to keep an eye and to encourage Ghanaians. And sometimes when money is involved, you cannot predict anybody. And you know, we have a larger responsibility to keep Ghanaians on their toes, to continue to look at the larger picture. Say, it is not about the obedient net, but it's about the future and the soul of this country. This is a struggle to rescue the soul of this country. It is not about the obedient net. So we need to give more confidence to Ghanaians and say, hey, Sikanomi de buy, Sika GD. But have it in your mind to say, on the 7th of December 2024, it's a battle for the soul of this country. It's a battle for the second independence of this country. And we need to so let me just end on that. And we need to encourage Ghana for on that line and let them know the no more go akwemu or the people they are going to. So people like Kofi Bento, the Omo Yeno, it's a precursor. In fact, the next group of people they are going to use are the pastors. As of no, one be kukuru siketchi did the mass of no. They say no, but say enche as of phone beba
o ma sha say
I shall say be say come
there be o ma sha say free soro. What year press be moderator no na okoye JB Dankwa you know lectures no. What you ask more kind? What you ask more kind? Lectures ye okoye ye ma JB Dankwa. What you ask more kind? They mean ask more kind. But say JB Dankwa any MPP from fa boni ya Ghana fo nyina ye omo enche kwabna ya JB Dankwa boni
na se no ho Akuffo Addo attitude mu ene me ka se
ya JB Dankwa boni
Akuffo Addo titi Ghana te se de Ghana fo aye ne boni na o punish Ghana
abu akromfo te se JB Dankwa ya de boni
owu prison
kwase ya we
owu ye
ya de boni
owu ye sie se akokọ you is within 9 hours.
Kasi ya we ya the boni.
Na ye kra ya nye.
Ghana for aye ne boni. Dabio
ye kra ya nye.
Nkruma, kwame nkruma kura ntimi nka je say ya ne boni. JB Dankwa aboa we. Ya ne boni.
Kwamna, you see and they are going to recruit a lot of pastors. Ubewa fi pastors na be hye nkom say Nyankopon aka che omo say akonya no kra adwo ma amadi a enye ye. Enti no omo nsa mfa ma Bawumia to aso sa. Odi obeti omo fia so for no so a afa ombeko musicians no so anko rest mo nko for showbiz for no any sini for no any sini twa for no any nkofo bi aba social media say you from influencers omo so no ombe recruit ombe bre kwamna it's a sika twitwi de mo twa to o mama say ma Ghana for ni da ho ehunu se no mo mba be ye ehun se sekosio so mo de ye den yo Bawumia no ye den oni president okrom ha ne eni ne tina enye ye.
All right, so quick one Eja
papa
what for the form
ma for the form
hey
oyo
Allah
oyo
me ba cho which part of Accra
ba cho mi Tema
oh say no about phone so
500 naba
utwa say
and me 55
ene ne de odem
enya gro
odem
Mitio de biao.
Medase.
Mitio de bia. Wempo ma 5 pe ba ma we na mi woman na san encourage me say me san 5 nka ho na ma san 5 ka wa. E na etomu yi.
Bam.
Na me sure ni waju ma pa wo ye.
Ami medase bebre.
Amen.
Koswa na etwa CMG sika che de adwumade ni Seahorse 5050 engine coolant. Ya Ghana ni a wuti e bon engine ho ban. Why? O car engine no. Ya bon ho ban. Bon ho ban from overheating. Aye na ya bon ban so se enwe na achi so na se ubedua bo car engine wo ban a ye fra bibi Seahorse 5050 engine coolant ye no na ese ode emma eye engine no so na eboa ma engine no ne lifespan no ewa ena reduce ye fuel consumption na wasi emma o driving no so no e go smooth wow to say car na nante a car nante na sound no gigi wo yem obeyare man smooth. Okay, so also the 3367 coolant aba and a 1090 for normal protection so or the aba seahorse engine coolant a man from call or memu lubricant shops now be from 0244577559 and now say 0540424386 me boss 0540424386 a man from Greenfield Scientific Bar Clinic. Also the bright soldier capsules and a bright garlic plus capsules and a bar. Ya Ghana fragile tumpa papa. Na the woman says so sembua na do near Greenfield Scientific Bar Clinic. Almost say dear and now 2018 awards World Best Herbal Clinic na ekura womo stroke nyo ya dear and afi so nem ya dear wodo nyina womo sa amount for money entre eye nungwa adogon last stop estate junction ubehu omo ewo top choco was top choco omo the top choco chocolate spread aba ya ye de fa brodomu nkoda pempenipe na no so na de ne mampomden eno de 3 in 1 no so aba ye no ne de make ne kokoyi ena situ nom de afra de ohia ne se wate agu nsuhiem wona wo kro no top choco no aha was from 024 3033033 on sa ebetumi aka womo na ye bo enka ye papa dia ne ye ka kiro manfo se aya herbal center aya herbal industries omna de aya mango aba aya mango boa bema o libido level ekofom na afa de asekremasi ni trase bisa no aha ena aya fam no so ema eya modrum ovulation point na afa de etete faso o se eya no bi eboa ma siesie ma aya men flow ai eye o prostate gland no hweye na hanje ammo so manem function yi nom aya men flow na esiesie be ma prostate no na eboa kama dwonso yare ahodo eyi afriwo aya men vital ya wode aba no ejina so entimi enye hwe entimi ngoba mesra wonum bie na eboa aya slim ya womode aba so beboa ama oswate na afedie twonu a waye no obi abehu na chese waye kama osi FDA agiatum Ghana for agiatum from 050-875-8701 050-875-8701 mame enye we JM can assembly about your universities just 5 minutes JM can assembly about your universities patch a quick one yem konko tie asma JM kai and I think
we are known as the nation builders, NDC. We are known as the nation builders, NDC, because of the number of schools we have built. Every public university was initiated and built by us. All MPP knows how to do is to name universities that people have built. So after NDC builds the university, then they will come and give it a name of one of their heroes or one of their people. We are going to rename the universities. We are going to rename the universities. Ghana has many heroes, not only the heroes of the MPP tradition. We can name administration block after somebody. We can name hostel after somebody. We can name library after somebody. But the university must reflect its core mandate. And so we'll restore the original names, and the names that they have given them, we will give to a significant infrastructure in the university. And we will add other people and name the infrastructure in the university after them. But if the university is University of Development Studies, that is its core mandate. It will be called the University of Development Studies. We are known as the nation builders, NDC, because of the number of schools we have built. Every public university was initiated and built by us. All MPP knows how to do is to name universities that people have built. So after NDC builds the university, then they will come and give it a name of one of their heroes or one of their people. We are going to rename the universities. We are going to rename the universities. Ghana has many heroes, not only the heroes of the MPP tradition. We can name administration block after somebody. We can name hostel after somebody. We can name
invest in Munsibi. We see we are now my better to need. Oh, Tom, the Combanya Ghana infrastructure, you know, Yanfanto to one crop for. You know, many my friends say GMB 100%. It is said what can our bar at the end of the University of Development Studies reflect the core mandate. Now my best now more young you know and one no many are 100%.
Yeah, Kora the Dikan I was seeing it me who say the Owoban on the Trinity. Na you will maybe omu krawa. Yeah, Sebio Omudu unti no muntimi nya den enwoba. Na bema untimi nwoba no se impo okofa obi a wawo ma na ne netna ne ma no eya na omo papa ato omu din dada enti oba bi wo ho a waboa wa na o si o ni din wo ho na soso no fa ebi a o say name eka ho tubon se frɛ obi a frɛ no Kwaku Addo esan se Bawumia na Akuffo Addo ntini e de Bawumia eden asoso ti e frɛ no Kwaku Addo Bawumia nti de otimi ya no ohun but akola bia ya wo no owoni din dada university no ansa na ti say University of Development Studies Rollins edini sika ono ani sika no de ko sha ase o I think say Gaddafi in this character na.
There be a winning award.
Award. You know
this. That was $50,000.
$50,000. Not cost 30.
Not cost 30. Now, in such an instance, no, he had a reason. Yeah, and unti no dey then Ekusisa University no. Unyesika se wa broni e na odi koda ne nchen. Atofo kese wuso wa die nkruma. E na ensem hunu ewiemu shen president a wonwi da chinchirima ho
80 years old man.
Wo sori a aeroplane na wo no wakọ han na de na wiem. Aeroplane akokra a wakọ han aeroplane a yoga chair kwa brand yoga chair. Me ye friend sex bed. Ya no ma fo be. E te say aye ne ho te say de ko sei na asabu. What episode me di bani na ehu. Na aye me na epoku de. Na epoku atuma ko na epoku a me di so fu de.
Kwa brasu bu fu de.
Ina se de bi ni si church. Akokra aeroplane yoga chair e na wa han na de na. Enti unye sika fa ye nyansade manfa so mra so. Hwese nipa audio ni dia kwa akoto University of Development Studies wa campus. Sikete them. Odi boye ni a owo party ba penya owo no. Na wadi bone aya afoko yawo. Po afoko wa ya afoko bone a afoko de honhom saa nyehwe ana oja ne se wo me papa danfo na ene wo. Enti se ne mebu me papa nti me mfa ma no ntia wo. Na wo bone eni wanim unim owu ya omo ya na yie unim o tiamframa ebubu na pata nyina gu ye
be say inframa jampantru
du mo tiamframa wo omo sese konyo awi aye koye papa na wie omo mframa free mframa ni uko YouTube ni Facebook abehu secret tell them funeral how wind destroyed na ye Yankopon ene twia ne ka ene ni funuka nipa wei papa ben odi aye o ma wei a odi ne din kwoto suku kakraka wei so ayanu me papa body pa ni apia menka lawyer me penance papa ade a fene se enka Akuffo Addo say me buy Mercy University for Employment friends entrepreneur rural and whatever there is a university in London that's entrepreneurial something it be a Mercy University e be a for entrepreneurs
na me dey
apia me kedi atoso nti wo apese we entrepreneur in future bia no go to that university because apia me nka was an entrepreneur and apino soap ne nkwampo krampo no ebetimi ama obia bedwen say daachi bi me pese me ko school ho we nyansa wo a wonsi bi wo a wo ba enya mwa krampo say ne mai kra say ne mai kra abeko na e obi ma obi wo na auto din na ya Ghana ha na ya wo University of Ghana kama redeem that so University of Ghana what you ask me dey kwa akoto bodam mini ya wa bodam akopam nkroma ama edna akoto afiase ya wuo debi dan kwa kronfo tutubotom ni hwangosi asema president me dey dan kwa di koto University of Ghana say ye jebi dan kwa na won fa nche ye adan ya wo University of friends Kwame Nkrumah University of Science na o kobodia jebi dankwa ebushia bi fan ade bi ncheme na du ba bi ahu ye se wo ababone ya na atu ba bi nka unu se jebi dankwa ebushia no soso no meni omo ye ewa yonkofa pa o oso omo fa bi enye Akuffo Addo busuani no dabi oso omo fa bi firi Asante Mampon anya Akuffo Addo busuani no dabi nya omo busuani obi otimi ko wi obi busuani se me busuani no abede na otimi me na wusika no wi na ya onini dabi dankwa mfiri omo ba bia o moja ba ko kra nim ni mu dabi dankwa no na ye bo ni din Akuffo Addo nim ni ba bia enu na ma me madamfo dabi dankwa adu na omo kun no gabi wode ne ko court gabi asa o che da kun we say aden what Dankwa Institute in memory of JB Dankwa. Wow. Yes. Enu no mudi koku no. Enu no mudi koku no. Now, omuko ya twede na omu say omuko ya no mudi omu sakwa for hu nyina na for say so no. Kra afi omu ntimi nya omu adwuma biem. Enu na mo omuko ku JB Dankwa adu. Apart from a kana no mudi no. Oh. Na wakwa kotu di Pa Grant University. Now sometimes me try one we busa mo say damu ana jebi uba ye wajiska bebrebe eneto eto aye tua wo Ghana ha na wo hwe sika se bi o Ghana ni wa wo still aban na ono no ye gigi sika koto futuom ansa na wanya bi e dia ye adwuma no ono se ahia no na yen tuatua sika no oh akweso hina woti apaka mu osi awode no enti no kwabra media I suggest say beyond even Sir John Mahama SB renaming no there are other areas bi wo on my way mu a because of a dear that so no oh say Akuffo Addo ni papa Togo embassy here asawofo the statue wo ho ni papa su ba boni nti abodamfo ni asawofo na ahye ho ma no statue omo ba da chi bia wo se etufi ho statue no ba asawofo ajaman ya meba ene abodam samu adokro sa area ho no ya meba statue no da chi bia no obi anya tumi a otufiri ho no kure sa judgefo kwasi asem no esi tuturu nyina tugu ye pesa tu papa de esi ba bia nipa nwotwe na omu in a democracy in this fourth republic no omuti and I will say
me Adam menya to me wo ma we musa
me nya 1 hour
Supreme Court.
That is the only place I will head towards.
Me bubu ni nyina to
nyina yam no. In fact, me sakra the mail akwa kosi wa yam statue no. Jimmy
Brother Association so wo monte ase a no ma ko sister tu aba.
Omo pa mo read books e wo wiase nyina. Me bubu na hye no anye.
Ma me reading na yini ma no. The also who no. Okay, so this on my joy online. It is time to forgive. Presby moderator tells late Dr. J.B. Dankwa's family. And just let me give you the first paragraph. The moderator of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana has urged the family of the late Dr. J.B. Dankwa to let go of any pains suffered as a result of the circumstances leading to his death.
Hey.
Unquote. Was it hey?
He didn't say that.
Pains.
Mebo.
J.B. Dankwa ofui no no na busia fo mfa nche ye
Na enti they say no.
J.B. Dankwa kromfo no ne abrofo koka bom mu no mo bese nkroma no.
Atai mu omo so abokro no gu prison.
Ai.
Omo so yankopa omo busia fo. Na ede na eta
Ohwadru
as a tramadol yam say is impanyefo nyina ya de omo agim.
Aya na ya ka kire amanfo say you take health and mental health
seriously in this country.
Ghana,
you know, because with the as a tramadol impanyefo ya de omo agim.
I think say on a lighter note so for no you're right. You're right. Because there is much pain ewe busuano akumem.
Yo.
For instance, J.B. Dankwa wu.
Yo.
O daona o kaya o mutimi hallucinate. No. Ema ebro bo mutiri.
Yo.
Yo. More so na J.B. Dankwa nya Akuffo Addo busuani na o se o ye de busuani.
Yo.
Enti no utimi se nyoma na e koso o man nim no. Akoye ti se ye bone so akatwia. Ena yenyen
why bonne so
Ghana for bonne so akatua na Akuffo Addo
bonne be ya
na yenyen bonne so akatua ni anka we de ekoso yi kwabna nya
kwase 46 ankoma no na kofa we besi yeso kokotira kai
kokotira kan no ye bonne so akatua no
aja wie ni yanko
se yenyen bonne a onye bonne a na go bo betu aso sei
tifiri odi yanko time aso
onye bonne a na go bo betu aso sei
kwabna me de na unim say me na me ni so ma sesa edin na kwa o sometime bi ya enye school university me nam kuma say na me enim say me so you know university of Winneba ho na me ye me national service ho na me ye me national so
kuma se campus
kuma se campus
I was say come from apia menka
enti me was me call apenten at something Amstead and I'm saying
no what for them
you see na than
University of Skills and Entrepreneurship and I'm saying enti when you na kokra no enye dama
apia menka ti ase kura wompene
kwa na enye
because more dam sa apia menka obi oni apia menka bi ni sana adwemu do apia menka
university
yes
yes university o na just obiako university is we kuta ni certificate na ochina oko apply institution bi wa bi ochira oko certificate na oko school wan me go school University of Education but now it is called apenten na pia men count to scale something
yanka ajuma kase no dia mom kra school certificate or they need to change all other informations on their
edam fufu
we be hani pa adwene kwa
tese wonnim omo dey baby omo tono omo dey omo tono we
live rock 100.5 citizen show
story a OTCC no platform my friend PENDREAM TV and I uti story no na o feedback hu hia empa story a watie no any story be our platform no so bia watie a opese o my feedback no mfafa WhatsApp number 0277128777 na yebebo e wo Pendream FM Ghana for nyina ate won ka
Debi kama amena Pendream TV ase na so far so good say open online portal e wo Ghana nipa share nipa follow nipa comment here to my best of knowledge without any biases Pendream TV